Ooh, I ain't drink no water. Great morning, great morning, great morning, my beautiful people. Can y'all see? Yeah. Let me see. Move this camera over a little bit. Hopefully the dog does not knock it down. He's sitting right up under me. Watch out. No. Watch your paws. I'm afraid. Sweet good. It's crazy. I had this set up all right. And then I push live. There we go. Great morning. It is Movement Monday, guys. So let's get moving this morning. Yes. Let's get it moving. Let's get it moving. Let's get it moving this morning, guys. Yes. Yes. I love it. I love it. And to be out in nature. I've been out in nature for the last couple days. Oh my gosh. I just love being grounded. I love being one with the earth, one with water. Because when you think about it, water moves, so it's so much energy flowing through the water, through the waves. Even when you turn the shower water on, the energy of it's just moving. Even when you turn the bath water on, the vibration of it and the flow of it is moving. Because we all are energy, and we all are made up of water. We have water inside of our body. So just being connected and grounded with that, it's so amazing. And I spent my time at the lake this weekend, and it just was, oh my gosh, watch out. It was just beautiful. It was just beautiful. And I was glad to be connected and be one with the earth, one with the water, grounding myself. Being connected was just great. It was just great. So what I want to talk to you today, my beautiful people, is I want to ask you a question. What is your happy? What is your happy space? What is your happy... Uh-oh! I knew she was going to knock it down. What is your happy space? What is your happy place? What do you do to make you happy? Where do you go to make you feel happy? Like, sometimes we have to just go inward to find that happiness. Sometimes we... Hold up. I apologize. See, I knew she was going to knock it down when she bumped into it. Sometimes we look for other people to validate our happiness, to show us our happiness, to let us know, oh, I like how this feels. I'm happy because of what somebody else done for us, because of what somebody else... come on now, Mel. Every time I move it over, she slides closer to it. Look at her. I might have to hold it for right now. And it's like, so where is your happy? Is your happy inside of you? Is your happy outside of you? Honestly, I'm asking you this question so you can figure out, where is my happy? What am I happy for? What makes me happy? What do I do to let me know that I am happy? And once you figure out you're happy, baby, my beautiful people, that's the most amazing feeling ever. Move over. That's the most amazing feeling ever, to know you are happy, and not because of what someone else done, not because of what someone else showed you. You have that happiness within inside of you, and having that happiness within inside of you is just so freaking amazing. Let me tell you, it's not easy to get there. It's not easy. It took some time for me to figure out my happiness. It took some time for me to know that I create my own happiness. It took time. That happiness did not just, appeared out of nowhere. Oh, God, girl. It did not just appear out of nowhere. And I knew she was going to do it again. It did not just appear out of nowhere and fall on my lap. I had to internalize, dig deep, find within inside of me what my happy was. Find that happy place inside of me. Do you hear me? Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Listen. If you don't listen to nothing else, if you don't really listen to nothing else, you have to listen and know whatever you want wants you, and it starts within turning inside of you. It starts with inward, outward. You have to dig deep inside of you to know that what's happy is inside of you. It's not outside of you yet. It starts inside of you. So if you're looking for happiness all around you, you're really not going to find it. That's just temporary placement. And I'm telling you, it's temporary placement because I was gravitating to things that was outside of me. It was like, oh, this make me feel good. Oh, this make me happy. And then when it was gone, the happiness was gone. So I had to realize the happy that I needed, the happy that I wanted to last eternally was inside of me. Was inside of me. And once I found that happiness inside of me, nobody can take that away. Only me. I'm the only one that could take that away from me because it's in me. It's inside of me. And for me to take the happiness out of me will be ridiculous. Ludicrous. Because once I realized how to get this happiness inside of me and how to dig deep and pull that happiness that was inside of me, cancel and delete. You can't have that. You can't have that. You have to find your happiness inside of you. And a lot of people's like, well, how do I do that? I don't know how to find no happiness inside of me. I don't know what it look like. I don't know how to. It takes time. It takes practice. It takes having a coach. It takes teaching. I didn't do it on my own. Somebody had to guide me. Somebody had to help me with it. And once they showed me, and once I figured it out and learned that it was already in me, I said, I have to share this with everyone. I have to teach people how to find their happiness. I know Melanie's going to knock it down again. I'm trying, y'all. I have to share it because this is something that everyone should want. This is something, this is bigger than a high because it's always, it's eternal because it's inside of me. Let me just hold this in. It's inside of me. And by being inside of me, I wake up every day, excited and happy about life. Every single day. It's not one day that go by that I'm like, oh, I had to wake up today. Now, I ain't gonna lie. It used to be that way years ago. And then once I found this happiness inside of me, I said, Lord, universe, oh my gosh. This is what it feel like? And let me tell you, even if you're not in a place that you already destined and ordained to be, that happiness will make you believe you already there. And then guess what? Time is going to catch up with it. Time is just going to catch up. So that's what I had to share with y'all today, my beautiful people. But before we close out, before we leave, let's seal this message with a few minutes of just being still and meditating. We're going to do it in quietness. We're going to do it in stillness. Because you have to learn to just be one with yourself. You have to learn to just be quiet and still with you. Because in order for you to find that happiness, you got to be able to learn to sit with yourself. And there's a lot of people out here that just do not like to sit still with themselves. They feel like, I don't want to be alone. Excuse me, I need some water. You have to sit still with yourself. So we're going to just take a few minutes. Melanie is sitting right under me and keep knocking my stand down. We're going to just take a few minutes. Listen to the birds. Listen to the wind blow or whatever sound you gravitate into. So, okay, let's get in a comfortable position, guys. Let's get comfortable. Gently lower your eyelids or close them if you're comfortable. And let's take a deep breath in. And release. Let's take another deep breath in. And gently let it go. One more deep breath in. And release. Now let's just sit still for a few moments. And as we sitting still, I want you to find something that made you so excited, so happy. Grab that. Grab that time, grab that minute, grab that time frame where you just was so happy. You was just filled with so much happiness. You was around loved ones. You was around people that showed you love, people that expressed love. You just felt so happy to be in that space, to be in that place. Let's take a minute and hold on to that happiness, that happy space, that happy place. Smile if you feel the need to. The birds even singing, they happy. All right, now I want you to take another deep breath in. And as you're breathing in, breathe into all the oxygen, oxygenate every cell in your body so every part of you can feel that happiness. So let's take a deep breath in and let it go. Let's breathe happiness throughout our body one more time. So all the way down to our toes, up to our crown of our head. We'll feel that vibration of that happiness that we sent to ourselves. Take a deep breath in. And gently let it go. And on this last inhalation, let's put our hand over our heart. Feel your heartbeat. Feel it. And as you're feeling your heartbeat, let's take a deep breath in to breathe happiness into our heart. And gently let it go. As your hands are still on your heart, tell your heart, I love you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And when you're ready, open your eyes. We just sat still for a few minutes and we sent some happiness throughout our body, throughout the cells in our body. So I want you guys, when you feel like you're feeling sad or mad or disappointed, remember that happy space and breathe it into your body. Breathe that happiness back into you. When you breathe that happiness back into you, take a few minutes just for yourself and just sit still and just imagine and think and visualize that happiness. Thank you all for listening. Until next time, namaste. And remember, have peace in your mind, love in your heart, happiness in your soul. Much love, my beautiful people. Thank you for tuning in for Movement Monday. And always, I have a Moments with Self is basically coaching and meditation session that will be starting soon. And I will be placing that in my bio so you all can find out more information about it, or if you want to just get information about it before I post it, DM me and I'll give you the information. Until next time, I send you all lots of love and lots of light to carry on for this day in your journey.